BagFuel, baby.
Yep, BagFuel, we back, you know what I'm saying? We showcasing unsigned rappers and singers again. You better get on it while we doing it, because, you know, it comes and goes. You know what I mean? I got my man to the right of me, my co-host.
Heineken, yes. It's a good day. It's a good day, man.
And Preme, tell them about yourself. Introduce yourself, Preme.
You feel me? It's Preme DaGreatest Ever, you heard? Preme, you can find me on all streaming platforms, everywhere. Preme DaGreatest Ever, you feel me?
The greatest ever.
All right, let's start right here where you said people don't even be responding to their DMs. What's up with that?
Oh God, like, what's up? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, what's up? Like, you know, when you up and coming and all that, you know, you try to reach out to people. Niggas don't even reply, but ain't about nothing.
Who you reached out to?
You know what I'm saying? That's
No,
crazy.
say they, because they'll be like, oh shit, he hit me. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's a lot of people though, so I can't even remember like who.
Nigga, you know who ain't.
Nah, not like that.
Nigga.
Cause it ain't even about nothing. It's just, yo, what's up? I'm up and coming. You know, I reach out like that. They don't respond.
Let me ask you this. Think about this. How many of those messages you think they getting in a day?
Now that's a fact. That's why I ain't even tripping about it. I'm saying, is what I'm saying.
So now, like, you got to do things to stand out when you getting the attention of these individuals.
Stand out in the DM is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
There's ways.
I mean, it got.
Cause they gotta open it. They gotta open it for you to stand out. Like, they ain't even opening it. So how they gonna know if I'm standing out if they ain't even opening it?
Let me tell you something. You can still open a DM without it showing that it opened.
Yeah, people put their phone in
airplane mode.
I mean, that's crazy.
And do all.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
And do tricks. And then, yo, it's hard for people to be like straight up on their gram because you don't never know how people gonna take it. So some people might be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Well, you gotta pay me to do it. Now I'm nigga be like, oh my God, and all the other type of stuff.
Gets out of hand.
Right, true that, but say that too though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can say that, like, oh, I'm charging all that, but you know what I'm saying? They don't say nothing, they don't reply nothing. But I ain't tripping about it, you know what I'm saying?
And also too, people don't know where the person's coming from. So they got a person that's in between to settle all of that. They were like, I trust this person. They're gonna make sure everything's been vetted properly. And you know, people play the clout game so differently now. They can just take
because some people do reply. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like some people do reply. So
yeah, nigga, I
ain't
reply.
Tripping, right? You reply and all that. Feel me?
I started saying you gotta keep plugging. That's just a part of the game.
That's
you know
a fact,
what I'm
you
saying?
feel me?
At least you're not getting frustrated
right,
by the process of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
What else frustrates you, man, in this process of getting money and getting your music out?
I mean, frustrated? I don't know. Cause I'm just trying to go up, you know what I mean? Good vibes only type shit I'm on, like.
But you rolled up here by yourself. I mean, mostly people be trying to come with 10 people.
Oh yeah, that's their favorite thing.
What's your motivation of just rolling by yourself?
I'm good, like, that's how it be, like people could come, you can invite people to come, but if they don't come, what you gonna do? You gonna not go? Nah, I'ma still go. You feel me?
So you don't got a team around you just trying to help you do your thing? It's just all you right now?
Mostly, but yeah, I do got, I'm building a team. I ain't gonna say that, I'm building a team right now. Yeah, because straight up and coming, straight independent, so I'm building a team, all that. We putting all that together.
Who's a part of your team?
Who's a part of my team?
Who you looking to build with? Yeah, you say you're looking to build your team and shit like that. Do you got your eyes on some of your homeboys that you think want to get money? Is there some chicks that's go-getters that you want to rock with that you think could take you to the next place? Who you looking to build your team with?
Well, nah, that's a fact. Like, nah, shout out Frankie. You heard she an up-and-coming artist. I'm rocking with her heavy, like, you know what I'm saying?
She light-skinned?
She's light-skinned?
Yeah.
Nah, she's not light-skinned. Wait, that was crazy.
Light-skinned.
No. All Frankie seem to be like light-skinned.
Yeah,
right?
or brown, like light brown.
Nah, Frankie Monet, nah, she dark-skinned, you know what I'm saying? But I want to fuck with her type shit. She hard, you know what I'm saying? Up-and-coming artist.
Sound like she shoot niggas. Frankie
Monet.
That sound like a shooter.
That's crazy. Nah,
yeah, I've been in shit for so long.
Where's she from?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, she definitely shoots niggas.
Yeah. Yes.
What part of you a Brooklyn nigga? He here
Brownsville?
Too.
Nah.
Where's she from?
I think Crown Heights. I'm from Crown Heights.
Oh no, y'all classy niggas. Yeah, y'all ain't too reckless. Yeah, y'all about it, but y'all ain't
Crown
reckless.
Heights niggas is classy niggas?
Compared to, yes. It's Crown Heights, Bed-Stuy, but then everything else, Canarsie niggas classy, but the rest is...
That's crazy, but
am I lying or not? Is East New York niggas classy? And I fuck with it.
Yeah. Shout out my
the
boy
fuck
Dada.
outta
Right?
here.
Shout out my boy Dada. What you mean?
All right, that makes
Big
sense.
hang shit, what?
I'm from an older generation, so I
Nah.
When you start rapping,
Like 2020.
why
you
the
brand
fuck
new.
are you rapping? That's what I asked because everybody's rapping. It's the most dangerous occupation in the
Dangerous?
United
Why
States.
you say dangerous though?
Nigga.
Rappers is getting killed. Cops is running down on niggas. What you mean?
I mean, a lot of niggas
You a
getting-
target.
You a target for mad people. When
That's
you
a fact. That's a fact.
It's a dangerous
Success.
occupation.
Success is, you know what I'm saying?
It's a
it's
dangerous
dangerous, you know what I'm saying?
occupation. So why
But
does
that's just
everybody
to
want to
be-
rap?
That's just to be successful. You scared of the danger? Like, nah, you can't
You know
do
what?
that.
Ghost was doing a show, and he's talking about what the fuck? What's the chick's name that's cool? Little Yachty, whatever. Caribou. And she said, Little Yachty's doing voiceovers because he's a rapper. And she said, I became a rapper so I can do everything else I want to do because it opens doors.
It do.
Is that how you're looking at it? Or you really want to be on stage and rap the niggas and chicks?
Nah, like yeah, I'm an artist, like you feel me? But I did this because like when my pops died and everything, he had us doing rap and shit. He died when I was 7 and all that. But when he died, I kind of fell off it, like, cause nobody else was pushing it, you know what I mean? So I kind of fell off it. But I got back, I went to college and everything, got my business degree, learned how to do the business. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the business. You know what I'm saying? I know I can rap, so I'm gonna just stick to that. And I'm, you know what I mean, trying to go crazy with that type shit.
So you got brothers and stuff?
Yeah. It's what, 12 of us.
And Pops wasn't
Yo,
playing.
nigga.
Yes.
Pops was not playing.
Chill,
Pop left his mark behind. So you got
I ain't mad at him,
you
man.
got to salute son off that.
And you say you don't got a team? You got 12 of them.
Yeah, you got 12 niggas. You got
That's what
11
I'm saying.
niggas.
By
building a
proxy,
team.
3 of them should be like, all right, I'm gonna
Yeah, but
fuck
you
with
wasn't
Preme.
even
Nah,
telling
definitely,
us
but
that
that's
you
what I'm
come
building
from a
the
whole
team.
mob of children, nigga.
Yes.
Like, you ain't share that with us, bro.
Nah, word though, word. But nah, definitely my bro, he's definitely on the team too, marketing and all that.
Okay.
So yeah.
You better, cause yo, bro, you got this camera here, right? You better be able to tell your story and convey what you want to convey to the people because
that's a fact,
this is
but-
the reason, because this is the whole reason why you here, right?
That's a
Niggas
big
get to
fact.
see you on this camera and decide whether they like you and go stream your shit. Because everybody's putting out records, Preme.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a big
So
fact.
what's gonna make niggas
Press
come and
play.
see you? So when you got your chance, you want to shout out all your members of your team. You want them to feel good. That's your marketing plan. You got it down where you're telling niggas like, yo, this is my Instagram. Go stream me. Perfect. Most people not even doing that.
They don't do none of
You know
that.
what I'm saying? But also, this is how people get to see a whole side of you. You might tell us that you like bowling, you like sports. You could have been a former ball player because you said that you went to college, which
That's a
shocks me.
fact.
It's not a lot of people that's rapping saying that they went to college to learn the business
That's a fact.
and do stuff. So I'm just encouraging you to do that so you don't waste your time and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, lose your opportunity and say, yo, I'm doing all this shit and I'm not getting them from it. You gotta open up and let the people know.
Yeah, that's big too, the
who you
opening up
is.
part, cause you know what I'm saying? That's big. The opening up to the camera type shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't from that era, you know what I mean? But I'm working on that, you feel me? But yeah, I'm building the team too though, so it's starting them out, you feel me? I will, but I'm building the team, so you know what I'm saying? Naming them and all of that.
What's some of your team? What's your brother name? You said your brother is doing the marketing and all that. What's your brother name?
Yeah, shout out my boy for he going crazy on the marketing. Right. I told you Frankie, shout out the artist. Right.
Shout out to Frankie.
You feel
That's
me?
my whole point.
We
That's how
go
you rally
crazy.
your people behind you, my
Nah,
nigga.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know, so do you understand the marketing side of what you gotta do?
I'm learning. I understand it, but I'm definitely learning. It's more definitely to learn. But
So,
yeah,
so what made you want to reach out to us to fuck with us? Just
I-
because you want to see
I
be
see
seen?
y'all. Yeah, I see y'all going crazy. You feel me? So I'm like, let me shoot my shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? See if I can get on that platform. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm here now. You feel me? It's Preme. Like, we going crazy.
What does the artistry mean to you? Like, what does it mean to you?
The artistry,
Yeah.
like making the music and all that.
Yeah.
What does it mean to me?
Yeah.
Like I want to make music like to motivate the people type.
Type of people you want to motivate. Killers,
Everybody,
strippers,
everybody, the people. Like,
Dr. Umar.
Because look, them
You got an audience.
Yeah, but them people too. All the killers, all of them is people. Like the people.
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
want to motivate the people. Cause it ain't all about that, like being a killer and all that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people in situations to do that, but it's not always about that. They still people at the end of the day.
You know why I say that? Because there's certain people, they picture what their audience is gonna be. But Esso can tell you there were a lot of times when the early hip hop artists would go on tour and they would be in shock and nervous to see an all-white audience. Some of them still perform, but some of them were like, yo, what the F is going on?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
So if you had an all-white audience, would that fuck with you?
It would probably fuck my head up.
This is what I'm saying.
Like, God damn, they fucking with me? Because I be saying nigga and shit, all that. So it kind of be like,
they gonna say with you?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, they fucking with me? Because, you know, some white people kind of shy the words, so they'll be like, I don't really listen to that music because he say nigga a lot. So I'm like, oh, they fucking with it.
They listen to everything.
They listen to everything.
That's why when you realize it's like it might be more white people that's buying and supporting your shit, but you'll see more black people in the crowds and stuff like that. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you never know who your people gonna reach. To me, it doesn't matter who follows you or follows us. Like I welcome white, Spanish,
right. That's
Chinese,
what I'm saying. That's what I said.
I love
people.
it.
Russian.
That's what I said. The people.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? I rock with all different races, creeds, and colors. So for me, it doesn't matter who follows me and who rocks with me. But with a lot of people that makes music, they want to be accepted by the hood, and the people I'm talking about ain't the hood.
Would you be okay if the hood never accepted you as an artist and a rapper?
But pop culture did.
What you mean? If they never, like the hood as an audience?
Yeah, the hood is like, we don't fuck with you.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, but
I know.
But if I'm still getting that bag, it's like, I mean, you know
it's the artistry.
Yeah.
This is my whole point. Like,
that'd be
when
crazy,
you're looking at this, you got to keep your mind open. You got to be focused on where you can go. Something like, yo, bro, I never thought I'd be a YouTuber and a podcaster. I never thought that this would be the realm that I would be in to be positive when he introduced it to me.
He looked at me crazy.
But I kept my mind. I kept my mind open. He always said that I would be great doing this, but I didn't know. And then the people came. It was old motherfuckers that fucked with me. Then the young crowd couldn't stand me. Then the young crowd fucked with me. Then the older crowd was like, I'm selling now. So it all depends on what you want to do and where the shit's going to translate.
You say that you never thought that because, like I said, I used to rap like way back when my pops was alive and all that. But after he died, you know, you growing up and shit. So then I'm growing up in life and niggas like, yo, you should be a rapper. I'm like, nigga, I'm not no rapper. I don't rap. What are you talking about? And I'm like, nah, you should be a rapper, bro. I'm like, what? I look like a rapper to you? I was playing football at the time, so I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna be pro. Like, what you mean rapper? I'm gonna be pro, bro. He like, nah.
What position you was playing?
I was doing running back, safety. Yeah, I was doing a lot.
School you went to?
John Adams High, yeah.
Oh, you went to John Adams.
Yeah, word, in Queens, word.
No.
That's our football school in Queens, though. John
Really?
Well, at least
that's why you went over there, even though you from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
When I was young.
You ain't go to like, what's the school?
Erasmus? Ain't that a football school now?
It's okay. What's the tech school? Not Transit Tech.
Brooklyn Tech?
No, not Brooklyn Tech. It's in Bay Ridge. I forgot the name of it. It was always good. Fort Hamilton. Fort Hamilton High School. That's like 80s or 70s. That's a really tough school to get into. They put some dudes. Canarsie put some dudes in the NFL.
Canarsie play football too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they put like 4 dudes in the NFL.
That's a fact.
That's why when I heard
they be going crazy, but I don't know.
So do you put sports inside your raps? Is it influence inside your music?
I mean, not really like that. I do a little try to, like the bars make it go with, because a lot of sports go with like shit you can say, but not really like.
Because, you know, that was Fab's moniker for years.
Yeah, because, you know, it's crazy because when I was doing the sports, I really thought I was going to go pro. But as I'm looking at it, I really wasn't serious with this shit. Like, I couldn't name you, like, mad people that was in the NFL at the time. I wasn't really going to the camps. Like, I just was going to the games, going to practice. And I was good. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going pro. Like, what you mean? If you good at this shit, you go pro. But now I'm like, nah, if I'm gonna do this music shit, I really gotta take this shit serious. Like, I really gotta be serious. I gotta be on it. I really gotta reach out to people. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, put in the work. Cause with anything, I learned that with anything, if you want something to happen with it, you gotta take it serious. You can't be halfway in, halfway out. You gotta go crazy with it. Word.
That's interesting. Like so you was just that nice in football. You didn't look up to any players because you weren't aware of what was going on.
Right, nah, I didn't really.
So what made you like football? You just
I was nice.
Nah, but like that's good.
That was made me like it.
So
I
why
was
did you take
nice.
up football? Did you just start football
Nah,
because
because of your pops, you saw something?
I moved to Georgia, right?
Oh,
And,
okay.
yeah, I moved to Georgia, and
Nah.
they was in the backyard playing and shit. So I'm like, oh shit, I want to play too. Everybody out there playing, and I'm like, I'm nice. I'm doing this shit. I'm speeding past everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was nice. Like nobody could tackle me and everything. So I'm like, I'm gonna do this shit. Then I get on the JV team. They like, oh, I see you got experience, but that was my first time really being on an organized football team. They were like, oh, I see you played before. We gonna make you the captain and all that. So I'm like, I bet, you feel me? I can take this somewhere. But I really wasn't taking it serious. Like I was young, you feel me? Outside, I was being high and all that, you feel me?
most of the football players usually have somebody that latches onto them and guides them and keeps them on the straight and narrow and explains to them what they got to do and where they got to go.
Right, you got to go to this camp. Like my coaches would tell me about the camp, but I'm like, nigga, I ain't think about no camp. You talking about this camp? I'm about to go chill with my girl. What you talking about?
That's a Brooklyn nigga. We play. It's gonna be sports, and then.
But I want to ask you. So you wasn't working on your body. You wasn't doing push-ups.
No, but I always worked on my body though, cause you know what I'm saying. I come from the era niggas be like, you know, you running around with your shirt off. They like, you got a bird chest, put your shirt on.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to be up there, you know, be physical fit and all that. So I always, you know what I mean. I used to walk around with my shirt off. You know what I'm saying. That was a thing, like, you know what I mean?
So your problem was just the politics of sports. You didn't understand that, why you had to go to the camps and get
get good grades and all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you wasn't going to school neither. You was chilling. This
I
nigga
was going to school.
So,
I was, you know
so
what I mean?
who was cheating on your test for you then?
Nobody. I'm a smart. Yo,
Oh,
look,
okay, because you're not going to class.
I'm stupid now, right?
He ain't going to class. He going to see his girl.
Yeah.
He's smoking weed, but he talking about he not cheating on the fucking exam. I don't believe that.
No, because look, listen, right? One time I'm in class, I'm chilling with my homies and shit. The teacher having a test review. I'm chilling, I'm talking to my homies. He talking about something. Oh, Lakeith, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to pay attention because y'all gonna be the ones that's talking about we didn't go over this. I'm like, bro, this is mad easy. Like, I'm gonna get 100 on that test. He like, you wanna bet? I'm like, I bet you I get 100 on your test. Got a whole 100 on the test. He put me by myself.
I've been through that. I told you they did the same thing to me.
Got a whole 100 on the test though.
And then they, just to make sure you ain't cheat.
Right,
Yeah.
sure you ain't cheat.
Yeah, and then they like,
100, like,
he probably gave you a different test than from the class.
probably did.
But why, I'm not thinking you cheating if you styling out talking about I'm gonna get a whole 100 and
bro,
I bet you.
Because we really wasn't paying attention.
Because you too much like
nah, you got
out there, you know what I'm saying, to be cheating. Nigga.
What he did?
Because imagine though, you going over a test review and I'm just over here, yo, what's good? Oh, nah, that was funny. And you're like, yo, pay attention. Like, we reviewing the test. You're going to be the one saying, we ain't review this. Because I do be hearing it. People like, oh, we ain't go over this. But.
Yes, we did.
Nah, but when you tell a teacher, yo, I'm going to get 100, this ain't nothing, that's the biggest form of disrespect.
Because he acting like I ever failed one of his tests. Like, come on, bro, don't do that.
Question for you. The business part of the music is the biggest part that I always tell people, right?
Yeah.
Are you really, do you think you're really, really prepared to endure that side? Because when people tend to have to pay for things that they can't physically see, right? You can physically see this. You're gonna see yourself on camera. You're gonna drop your clips. You're gonna see your responses from your views and your like, oh, you was with them niggas and all that other type of shit, right? But it's other marketing that you have to pay for.
Now that's a fact. Yeah.
That you're not gonna be able to get a physical return from.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to do that? Because it's hard to gauge what's working and what's not.
That's a fact. No risk, no reward. Like, yeah, they teach you that in business. Definitely.
What's some of the classes you were taking in business? Or some of the teachings they were giving you? Like to help prep you for
To help prep you for this music business.
Because whatever
they didn't really prep me for the music business. It was just I took a business in college.
But what I'm saying is, there are times you may take a course and certain things are linear. It might not be directly for the music, but there's certain principalities.
No, it was one course that I did have. It was I think it was.
Did they have you do the elevator thing?
The elevator.
There's certain business classes, they say you never know who you're gonna run into. You got 15 seconds to give your elevator pitch. So if you ran into Jay-Z, what would you say in 15 seconds to be memorable? That's one of the.
Nah, they don't do it like that no more. It was like for like a little essay. We'd have to pitch. We just have to come up with a brand and pitch that brand and all that.
A business proposal.
Yeah.
What type of pitch they told you? If
That's called elevator pitch.
them a whole bunch of teachers that ain't never
No,
done
that's
shit.
Ghost will tell you.
I believe you, but I'm saying them a whole bunch of teachers. Stop teaching these people shit that they ain't going.
I'm gonna keep it real. Most of the lit niggas I met was on elevators. That's the crazy part.
The elevator pitch
that's
ain't
crazy.
working. When he saw Jay-Z, he's not listening.
Yeah.
Ain't no elevator pitch that's working. Teachers, stop telling motherfuckers that.
What I'm gonna say is,
send them outside and have them learn
that's
to
a
build
standard thing.
relationships.
You could Google that. It's an elevator pitch. That's a standard.
But you get the meaning for the elevator pitch.
Yo, no. What you said is a fact.
You're saying the elevator pitch in the meeting. You're not saying it actually in the elevator.
What you mean?
If you have an opportunity to pitch, they're gonna give you a meeting to pitch.
Yeah, they're gonna
No, I get that.
In the elevator while he's doing something.
Yeah, in the elevator.
No.
In the elevator, he looking at your character. He go, you feel me?
Because they kept saying
You
you
don't
never
care
know
what
who
you
you're gonna
say.
run into. I'm like, that's bullshit.
people
You ain't
say-
running into niggas in me. I was like, you're not running into nobody.
I
3
understand.
years later, this nigga, that nigga, I'm like,
People say anything though.
Wait, let me just say this. It doesn't matter who you run into.
Yeah.
Teachers are not in the field. Okay? This is the point I'm trying to make. They're not in the field. So when they're telling you never know who you're gonna run into in the elevator, if you try to pitch a nigga in the elevator, they're gonna look at you fucking retarded.
Yeah, but when I say pitch, I'm not talking about a business plan or nothing like that. It's getting that person to feel your character. Like
they're not gonna feel you on a ride on the elevator.
Yo, listen.
You have to see these people multiple times. You have to spend your money and go places where they are, or know somebody that knows them, build a relationship, and let them bring you. Please, teachers, don't tell niggas to pitch nothing in the elevator, because you're making them look dumb.
Crazy.
So if you see somebody that's of value and status, if somebody sees you in the elevator, they shouldn't say nothing to you?
They're not
Nah,
pitching
but I'm
me.
gonna tell them. I'm gonna say,
hold on.
yo, it's Preme. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They shouldn't say anything to you?
What happens when they gonna say shit to me?
No.
What happens when they gonna say shit to me in public? What happens? Does anything happen? No.
Okay, so
No, nothing
Hold on,
happens.
hold on.
Yo,
I'm
Drake,
just-
dope, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But let me
Nothing's
ask you
gonna
this.
happen in passing.
So he said he sent out a whole bunch of emails and DMs to people. Nobody's replying. So what are we gonna say? Yo, don't do that shit, because it ain't gonna
Nah,
work.
do that. What you mean it ain't gonna work?
This is what I'm trying to say. Like,
I'm here now.
if
What
you
you
see
mean
an
it ain't
SO,
gonna work?
you see how many niggas come up to us and talk to us randomly about shit?
And
That's
nothing
it.
happens.
Hey, listen. Some
And
people.
nothing happens.
Hey,
This is
why
my point.
why nothing happens though?
But bro, you're arguing.
Hold on,
bro. But listen to what I'm saying. People watch me, and you got me up here because I've done this, right?
Okay.
So see, this is the problem. Like, I'm not gonna argue about things that I know. I'm
got
trying
you.
to tell people, although your teacher told you that and you're spewing that, I'm not gonna let a teacher spew shit that's not gonna work. I'm in the field. I've only been in the field. That's all I've ever been. I've never had a job. I've never worked for nobody. I'm in the field. So if you want to get recommendations or you want to get knowledge from somebody in the field, we don't got to argue about it. Because even the argument that you're making, nothing happens.
But why
People
does
see us-
nothing happen though?
Because that's not the place. You have to go. You have to go places. You have to explore your craft. You have to build relationships with people. You're not building relationships pitching somebody. Right. Oh my God, Jay-Z, let me pitch. He's gonna look at you crazy.
Hold on. You're taking. You're
Let me
right.
finish my point. Listen to what J. Cole said. J. Cole said he knew where Jay-Z was and Puff Daddy. He said he went home to make the beats. He's gonna get on this album. He's getting on this album. He said he ran to the spot, gave it to him, and the nigga looked at him crazy.
Gotcha.
And he looked at and J. Cole realized then that's not presentation. That's not how you make your pitch. So again, to the teacher, stop telling people to do this shit.
I got you on all of that.
Stop telling them to do this shit.
If I see Esso, I see Heineken, are you saying don't say anything? Because at that point,
When I'm saying,
He
say
said don't pitch
hello.
nothing, right.
Say
Don't
hello.
pitch-
Don't pitch me.
No, he said don't pitch
You're
me.
not. But listen,
Right.
this is what I'm trying to tell you. You're taking. Listen,
Yeah, I got this
listen.
nigga
Y'all
on.
over talking me.
Good segue.
When I
me
say
finish.
when I say
Good segue.
pitch, I'm not talking about you
Good
just
segue.
pitching anything. This is you. No, that's not. Like I said, you never know who you're going to see. What are you going to do when you see this person? What is going to be your impression, your impact? You're thinking like, oh, I'm going to pitch a whole business deal or business plan in 15 seconds. That's impossible.
But that's what elevator pitch means.
Nah.
It's short, concise.
Yes, that's what it means.
You don't pitch it
In the elevator, right?
This is what.
No.
I
got you on that.
And what you're exhibiting, what you're saying is what you're saying is panicking and dirty nigga mentality, which is what we talk about.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I see this person, and I'm going to run, and this is
No,
gonna be my
you
break.
taking that.
That's not how it's
no,
done.
I never said that. I'm saying you never know who you're going to meet.
What does that mean?
Hold on. Like, what do you mean?
Because if you in this building, you probably know.
You don't know who you're going to meet. You could be anywhere. You said you be around people. The first thing you say is, I don't understand how these people work at labels. They see these people. They don't say nothing to them. They don't say nothing. You like, how do you don't know this department? How you don't go over here?
That's not Heineken. You're crossing things. You're talking about what you're talking about right now is me saying you're in a workplace and you're not getting to know the other workers that are within your workplace. That's not pitching to somebody who you don't know, who you think now is your meal ticket. There is a way to approach people.
Right.
And what I'm trying to tell you is that mentality is not the correct way. No matter who told you, no matter if you think Jay-Z's right there and you rap and you think you gonna go up and spit for this nigga, that is not the way. I
never said that though.
Even when D1 was here on this show with us,
yes.
D1 said, I saw everybody that was pitching and mailing and nobody never got seen. He said, by me being there, I realized that's not the way to go. The way to go was to build relationships and find somebody who knows this man so they can then make a recommendation to this man. And then I can get in there and
Let me show you something.
Talk to this person.
How did I meet you in Clue?
It wasn't about pitching.
No. Yes, I did. I pitched myself. Yes, you did.
You asked Clue. You walked up to Clue and you said, yo, I want to get you on This Is 50. And he said, this is the man you talk to. That's not pitching.
Yes, it is. I'm pitching a show in an interview.
That's not. You didn't pitch nothing to him. You didn't pitch. You didn't pitch nothing to him. You didn't say, "Yo, I want you to come down here 1 o'clock. This is going to be the situation. This is the person that I'm going to put you with. This is the money that we're going to make. These are the views that we're."
Business plan.
Pitching.
Yeah, the business plan.
That's pitching.
I got you.
When you ask for an interview, that's not pitching.
All you're doing is presenting yourself to gain an opportunity. See, y'all taking the literal form of the word, which I'm not mad at. But either way, the only value I had for you and Clue at the time is the show. Otherwise, there's no conversation. There's no reason for you to entertain me. There's no reason for you to call me back.
No disrespect. No disrespect. The value wasn't even in the show because he didn't even care.
He didn't care.
He didn't even know what the show was.
Yes.
So there was nothing to pitch. It was an introduction. See, what you did was, right, if say it didn't work, right? You would have saw me again.
Yep.
And you would say, hey, yo, I'm Heineken.
Yep.
Yo, remember I met you with Clue? Now I see you again. Then I say, yo, Clue, remember the nigga who we saw over at the Bryson Tiller concert? He approached me again. So what? Then I see him again. Yo, Clue, I see the nigga, yo, I smoked with the nigga now, Minotti. He's actually kind of cool. Yo, will you do it for him? You're not getting nothing. What you got from me to get him on the show came nothing from a pitch. It came from us talking on the phone and building a relationship over 9 months. That's nothing a pitch can get for you. What you're saying in the situation is what you did not do. You did the opposite of the pitch that the teacher is telling you, and that's what got you forward even with me when you didn't know me. And that's what I'm trying to explain. Just because people look at it and you're trying to put it in the way of, well, this is a pitch, that's not it. I'm just saying, like, I'm not taking nothing away. We're trying to get people ahead and say, yo, don't do that. Because when you do that, you're looking crazy. And every person that you said that has walked up to us, nothing has happened.
But you know why nothing has happened. That's why I don't want to say on camera, but for the most part, they're nervous. 90% of the people that come up to us don't know what the fuck to say. Half of them are in shock. Remember I first told you that? They're not gonna know what to do. And you're like, yo, that's bullshit.
It's not even. Am
I bugging enough?
It's not even that they're in shock. They don't have nothing to give us. They have nothing to give us. It's not about being in shock. So it's about walking up to me, yo, I need you to do an interview for me. You're not gonna make my computer move. You gotta pay me. Sorry, right? It's harsh
Respectfully,
reality.
yeah, respectfully.
I'm coming to you with music. Everybody has music. I got a camera. Everybody has a camera.
That's a fact.
So you have nothing that you can give
Separation.
me, but everything that you want from me, I can give you and it's gonna help you. That's the nervousness, and that's what people don't do.
Yeah.
So to wrap this thing up and
bring
just
it
to
back.
bring it back, in your realm and what you're doing and what you gotta come along with, right? As you're moving along and you're approaching your people to build your relationships and everything, it's all about like, yo, bro, what can I add to this person? The idea of somebody being a good rapper and signing to somebody like a Jay-Z, for example, is I'm going to make him money.
Right.
He needs to see me as a commodity. How are you going to present yourself as a commodity and an earner to the people to make them want to invest in you?
But you see, like I told you, I said, you know what I'm saying, put me on really nice. Like, you feel me? They check out my music, they're like, oh, he really is, you know what I'm saying? He got something going. Like,
But 100 niggas are nice, minimum.
And they got a little something going.
Yeah.
So what's going to be your stage? Are you looking to sell records? Are you going to push yourself forward and try to do your own shows? You want to be on radio? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, all of that, everything, you feel me? That's part of the music business, though, doing the shows, everything, the getting booked, all of that. I'm with it all. Like, that's the whole business of it.
It sounds like, you know, you're ready to take this forward, and we rocking with you, and like, let them know what you're gonna do to really kill this music industry and give your whole IG and rollout right now, and the song they need to press play on.
All of them, press play.
Nah. Niggas ain't gonna play all of them. See how Esso and I just spoke? That's the one thing. Rappers, please stop giving 30 songs to a nigga. Esso, what do you think?
You give them your three. You give them your three best songs.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
If you got to give people 30 songs, you look confused.
Yes.
And you look like you don't know what's hot for yourself.
No, you said which song they should press play on.
Yes.
I said all of them.
That's 30 songs, bro.
No, what song should they press play on to get to know you?
Yeah, to get to know me.
Yeah.
Now that's a fact. That's different though. You can definitely go tap into that CNR, Preme DaGreatest Ever. You feel me? Go tap into that fun. You feel me? And go tap into that pressure. You feel me?
That's dope.
Get the you feel me? Type shit, but like. Pressure, you feel me? That's all I'm to give the people pressure, motivate the people. Like, I feel like a lot of people be doing a lot, you feel me, to try to push their shit, do their image and all that. I'm just trying to give y'all straight heat, straight music, you know what I'm saying? Motivate y'all to be great, you feel me? That's Preme DaGreatest Ever, but my real name's Supreme though, but I do want to motivate the people to just be great, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do what everybody say you gotta do to be great. You just gotta be great. That's it.
Your father's an ill nigga, bro. 12 kids, and he named you Supreme?
Yeah.
So, tap into Supreme.
Respect him.
Brooklyn,
Preme DaGreatest Ever, you heard, right?
Respect the grind that he's placing down. He's investing in himself. He's one of the few people that I know that's come along, and he seems to be very, very focused on what he got to do. Salute you, Preme. BagFuel, unsigned series artist. We out of here. Bang.